Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. Today, I will share a beautiful story. It is a story about a family that learned English together. This story is simple. The words are easy, but the message is very powerful. So relax, listen carefully, and enjoy this emotional English learning story. Once upon a time, there was a small family living in a quiet village. The village was calm and green. Birds sang every morning. People knew each other well. The family was simple but full of love. They did not have much money, but they had big hearts. There were 4 members in the family: a father, a mother, a son, and a little daughter. The father's name was Rahim. He worked very hard every day. He woke up early in the morning. He went to work with hope in his eyes. He was a kind man, but he felt sad sometimes. When he went to the city for work, people spoke English. He could not understand them well. Sometimes people asked him questions. Sometimes they gave him instructions. Rahim listened carefully, but the words felt difficult. He felt shy. He felt afraid to speak. He thought, what if I make a mistake? What if they laugh at me? Many nights Rahim returned home tired. He sat quietly. He looked at his children and smiled. But inside his heart, he wished to speak English with confidence. The mother's name was Aisha. She stayed at home and took care of the family. She cooked food, she cleaned the house. She cared for everyone with love.
She also wanted to learn English. She wanted to help her children in the future. She wanted to understand the world better. But she always said, I am too old to learn English. She believed learning was only for children. She did not believe in herself. The son's name was Arif. He was a school student. He was curious and intelligent. English was his favorite subject, but he was afraid of making mistakes. He knew the answers in his mind, but his mouth stayed silent. When the teacher asked him to speak, his voice became low. His hands started shaking. His heart beat fast. He thought, if I say something wrong, everyone will laugh. The little daughter's name was Rina. She was very young. She was full of energy and joy. She loved watching English cartoons. She loved colorful characters and songs. She did not understand everything, but she repeated the words loudly and happily. She never felt fear. She never felt shame. For her, English was fun. One evening, the family was sitting together after dinner. The electricity was gone. The room was dark and quiet. There was only one small candle in the room. The candlelight danced on the walls. Everyone felt close to each other. Rina suddenly said, Daddy, let's speak English. Everyone laughed. The room became warm with smiles. Rahim smiled and said, My English is very poor. Rina said heavily, No problem, Daddy. We learn together.
Her words were simple, but very powerful. That night, something beautiful started. From that day, every night, the family sat together for 20 minutes. They made it a daily habit. They called it Family English Time. They did not use mobile phones. They did not watch TV. They did not feel afraid. They only tried. Rahim learned daily English sentences for work. He practiced slowly. He spoke loudly. He repeated again and again. Good morning. How are you? Thank you very much. Please help me. I understand. At first, it was difficult, but practice made it easy. Aisha learned simple English words for home. She learned words like water, food, kitchen, family, love, help, happy. She wrote them on paper. She read them every day. Slowly, she started making short sentences. This is water. I love my family. I am happy today. Her confidence grew day by day. Arif practiced speaking English aloud. He read small English stories. He listened and repeated. Sometimes he made mistakes. Sometimes he felt embarrassed. Sometimes he stopped speaking. But his family clapped for him. They smiled at him. They said, "Try again." They never laughed at him. Rina became their little teacher. She taught new words from cartoons. She sang English songs. She danced and laughed. She spoke without fear. She made mistakes, but she smiled every time. She taught the family one big lesson. Mistakes are not enemies. Mistakes are teachers. Days passed. Weeks passed. Months passed.
The family became more confident. English slowly became a part of their daily life. They used English while eating, walking, and talking at home. One day, Rahim went to the city again. This time, he spoke English with confidence. Not perfect English, but clear English. He spoke slowly and clearly, without fear in his heart. People understood him. They listened to him. He felt respected. For the first time, he felt equal and confident. He felt proud. Aisha helped Arif with his homework in English. She explained words. She read with him. She was no longer afraid. She felt happy to learn something new every day. She believed in herself. Arif spoke English in class. His voice was strong. His teacher smiled. His friends listened. His fear slowly disappeared, and his confidence grew. At night, the family still sat together. They still practiced English. But now, they also shared dreams. Rahim said, "English changed our life." Aisha said, "Learning together made us stronger." Arif said, "I am not afraid anymore." Rina laughed and said, "English is fun." That small family learned one big lesson. English is not difficult. Learning is easy when the family learns together. Love makes learning powerful. And from that day, English was not just a language in their home. It became a habit. It became confidence. It became a part of their life. My dear friends, this story teaches us something very important. English is not difficult. Age is not a problem. Fear is the real problem. When we learn together, when we support each other, learning becomes easy and joyful. If a family can learn English together, you can also do it. Start small. Practice daily. Make mistakes. Smile and continue. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this story, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep smiling.